Yes, my good people. Big up and respect to all of my subscribers out there. You don't know love and respect from G-Terra. All the time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for linking up with me. Thank you for connecting. Nothing but love and respect for all you people out there. As you know, we always passing information. And you know I do music, so you know the music is always first on the release. Definitely look on the release radar for more G-Terra music. You can follow me on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, wherever you prefer to listen to music, I'm there, please. So do add me to your playlist. I'm pretty sure I have a single that you will love. I know that for a fact. I'm an independent musician and I'm making music from the heart. Seeing Jamaican, born and raised in Spanish Town people. Go out there and please support the music. Look out for new music coming because this is the way we work. We have to continually build our empires. So we have to continually rise in our banners and promoting and pushing ourselves because we can't depend on industry to always do it for us, right? And a lot of us don't have no or will never have any deals. So let's just be real with each other. Big up to all the people I'm out there. Much love and respect to the people that have been watching and supporting me. I thank every one of you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I just want to get into this matter right here. This is a real deal matter right here. And we've been noticing since years ago, you get a couple of these people that's been talking about this virus and pandemic actually before it started breaking out. There have been a couple presidents and high level financial individuals that's been speaking about this thing as if they knew it or they had foreseen it coming. And we have to remember, we have to be honest with ourselves too about this, that Trump, not Trump, hold on, not Trump, but Bush was one of the people responsible for bombing their own country. He was definitely a big part of the 9/11 plan, as far as everybody knows, and the research done. And it was confirmed to the point where people look like they just wanted to shut the fuck up about it because they were just scared of speaking because they don't know what might happen if government might come for them. Or, I think people are scared of the government. I think a lot of people have fear of the government. So they shut up about a lot of truth and they just keep it moving instead of letting this truth be more exposed so people could be aware that these people are no good and don't mean any good. They're just greedy, power hungry, vampire type people. And we need to shut them down. And we need to get together, unite, and shut down all of that shit. Like, that's the reality we need to face. Are you going to continue to get bombed? You're going to continue to get pandemicked out. You're going to continue with a panic. You're going to continue living that life thinking everything is going to be fine, and then a bomb going to drop and blow away your damn family members and blow away your friends and loved ones. And you won't see it coming because of what? Because of these type of people that you put your trust in the government. These evil politicians that people think are do-gooders. People think these people are do-gooders or something, like these guys are going to do the right thing. These guys in power, they're going to make sure everything is cool. Yeah, really. Really, when have it ever been cool in the government? When has it ever been right? When has it ever been equal? When has it ever been a surety for security? When has it ever been anything that people will all benefit from and have a progressive environment? We have never seen that. We have never seen it. The government has never been there for anybody. They have always been up on the pulpit pretending and speaking, and we don't see any changes on the physical levels of humanity. So I just wanted to kind of speak on this. Meanwhile, I wait on my people to come in patiently. Big up Lorraine. Big up Rainy if she here already. Big up everybody that's here. I'm not sure. If you don't drop a comment, I'll never see your name and can't shout you out. So the way this thing is right now on the phone, please do drop a comment, feedback on the information or whatever I'm saying. This vibe, you can just connect and reach out. Mash the like button for me, please. Mash the share button for me, please. Help and support what I'm doing. Hey, Crystal, I love you, baby. Surprised to see you watching, but I'm actually freaking in love with you. So hey, can't lie to myself. Yeah. So check this out. Thank you for passing by, Lorraine. Rainy, I know you're probably somewhere hiding. Is it her? No, it's Crystal. So that's too much love to y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna play this video so y'all can hear this information, and it's crazy because it's obviously everything has been out there before now, and these guys were, I think they were plotting this maybe 20 years ago, and they were just looking for the right time. And I think after 9/11, they probably wanted to do something like this, but it just wasn't the right time for them. They felt like maybe it's not good to let go this pandemic type disease. They wanted to hold it back for them. I think so. Just watch this, people. Just listen to this man, and you see that this is nothing new. I think they had it then too.
Health and the safety of all Americans. I'm here to discuss our to the health and the safety of all Americans. I'm here to discuss our strategy to prevent and protect the American people from a possible outbreak. I appreciate Dr. Rich Carmona, the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Tony Fauci, Director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Scientists and doctors cannot tell us where or when the next pandemic will strike or how severe it will be. But most agree, at some point we are likely to face another pandemic. The virus has developed some characteristics needed to cause a pandemic. It has demonstrated the ability to infect human beings, and it has produced a fatal illness in humans. If the virus were to develop the capacity for sustained human-to-human transmission, it could spread quickly across the globe. Our country has been given fair warning of this danger to our homeland and time to prepare. Our strategy is designed to meet three critical goals. First, we must detect outbreaks that occur anywhere in the world. Second, we must protect the American people by stockpiling vaccines and antiviral drugs and improve our ability to rapidly produce new vaccines against a pandemic strain. And third, we must be ready to respond at the federal, state, and local levels in the event that a pandemic reaches our shores. And unlike storms or floods, which strike in an instant and then recede, a pandemic can continue spreading destruction in repeated waves that can last for a year or more. To respond to a pandemic, we need medical personnel and adequate supplies of equipment. In a pandemic, everything from syringes to hospital beds, respirators, masks, and protective equipment would be in short supply. To respond to a pandemic, the American people need to have information to protect themselves and others. In a pandemic, an infection carried by one person can be transmitted to many other people. And so every American must take personal responsibility for stopping the spread of the virus. By making critical investments today, we'll strengthen our ability to safeguard the American people. In the awful event of a devastating global pandemic, and at the same time, we'll bring our nation's public health and medical infrastructure more squarely in the 21st century to confront dangers before they appear and engage the American people in the best course of action. There is no pandemic flu in our country or in the world at this time. But if we wait for a pandemic to appear, it will be too late to prepare. And one day, many lives could be needlessly lost because we failed to act today.
I just wanted to drop this here. So, we could speculate. I could send this to anybody that wants to see it. I got the video. It just got sent to me. As soon as I seen it, I was like, wow. Well, obviously, George Bush. This is back in 2000, early 2000, right? I'm not even sure. Maybe the year 2000. I'm not even sure. But this obviously has been something that's been passed around a lot, because we also seen where Bill Gates was going ham about pandemic. Bill Gates had a lot to say before anybody else. And I could prove to people that Bill Gates has a depopulation plan in order a long time ago. And that's the problem. The problem wasn't the fact that he knew about the virus. The problem was when he spoke on depopulation. Depopulation. Look, Bill Gates, depop. And people act like we're just speaking, like they can't search, like they can't just go look it up. Like it's not there, unless they deleted every video. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Depopulation speech. Let me see it. He's got a speech on depopulation, and that's when I connected population growth. Bill Gates and Africa boom and the risk of U.S. turning inwards. Pretty much, I know for a fact that I've seen that, and I'm not going to deny it.
Let's go to a couple questions that we've actually received since we started the webcast. The first is on population growth, and the question is, one of our most pressing issues is population growth.
See,
how do you expect this to be?
I found this video for you guys, but here's the great thing. You could do more research for yourself. You don't have to depend on me and what I found here. There's tons of videos out there that shows you that Bill Gates. What's that, hon? Let me read that again. Let me read what he just said. How do I bring up that message? Obama spoke about the same thing back in 2014. Yeah, it seems like they have it on their agenda or something. It must be like like something that's in the agenda. It must have been inside of the president's package or something. Like, hey, you gotta address this pandemic. A pandemic might happen. Like it's almost like it's a pre-packaged conflict. You know, because we're dealing with governments who deal with organized crime, organized murder, organized suffering, organized poverty, organized white supremacy, organized slavery, organized. They organize everything. You get what I'm saying? And for us as a people to have a decent life and unify and make changes, we actually have to be organized. If you notice, Marcus Garvey's main thing was organize and centralize, because for us to achieve and do anything, you have to organize and centralize. You do. That means that you come as one, work together as one on that one mission, organized and centralized, and it will be done. 144,000. I mean, that ain't even the plot that I'm speaking of now, but that's the reality. That's how we change the world. We gather a certain amount of people, and once we get that number of people together working, it's an automatic change. Automatic change happens because that's the power of it's the power of the universe. How did this happen? Hold on. Anyway, basically, damn. Basically, they know that. They know that. See, so Obama pretty much speaking on that shows you that it's a part of the president's package. That whenever they come in, they have to speak on this pandemic stuff because I think it's a what would you call that? It's an organized thing. It's something that's been in planning, and I think they use that to either steer the economy or steer the people the way they want them to. It's a control and a fear thing, because there is no way that you're living your life all these thousands of years and then these diseases just pop up only when it's convenient. These diseases just pop up when it's damn convenient. No, no, that's crap. That's men. That's men. This is billionaire. This is big money power at work right here in my eyes. In a lot of people's eyes too. A lot of us know that men are some low down bastards. Now, the hearts of men are so low that they do the weirdest shit on earth. Now, you see the weirdo shit going around with people who barely got money. So what you think people with trillions of dollars are doing? They're experimenting on the control of all mankind. And this is a part of the plot in my eyes, in my opinion, with my vibrations and my feelings that I have inside of me. That's all I'm using. I'm not here going off anybody else's book, how they feel, or to be one to follow the lead of every news anchor or what they're saying. So I'm saying how I feel. And here goes Bill Gates long ago looking worried about how much people is in the world because they're sucking up his gas and oil. He thinks all the oil is his because he made some billions of dollars off Microsoft. Bill, brody, I'm telling you, let me give you a little. Bill, this is for you, bro. If you should ever see this information, my Mr. White, sir. Look here. No matter how much money you got, Bill, you got to go to that grave, bro. I ain't gonna call you no fucking bro. You ain't no brother of mine. Look here, man. No matter how much money you got, Duke, you still going to that grave. Stop running from your shit and trying to fuck up people. I don't know what they're over there trying to figure out, but let me play the rest of this video.
Take this age generosity and this innovation and go into those places, offer the women better tools where they want to space birthing or have a smaller family size, and improve health, because it's amazingly, as children survive, parents feel like they'll have enough kids to support them in their old age, and so they choose to have less children. Niger right now, it's still 7 children per family, whereas in the richer countries, you're often at...
Family, much love and respect to everybody. Thanks for supporting me and checking. I'm coming right back live. I might have to be on a conversation soon, and my phone also dying, so all the respect, I had to tell you guys this before I go. I'll be right back shortly. Should be getting on a conversation with my wife in a couple minutes if she's free to talk to me. But if not, I'll be back live in like 15 minutes. Okay? And if my phone stays charged up and doesn't die on me right now, I definitely will even try to stay on right after this conversation I have coming up. Just wanted to pass on some information to you guys. You could look up Bill Gates' depopulation speech when he's speaking about how much people we actually need to be on Earth and how much we have now. I don't know if they're trying to hide that now after all this stuff, you know. I knew it was out there. A lot of people seen it too, and I could find it. I know somebody's gonna have that video. They're gonna make sure that that's not deleted. Somebody's gonna have it. So much love, my people. Blessings and respect. I'm gonna try something here. If the phone dies, God bless you. Don't know. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, and sticking with me and supporting my little movement. You know, it's a blessing. And thank for life. You know, I pray for all of you every day. You know, among the stress and all the pain, I pray for every single one of you. Blessings and love and peace and safety in your traveling and everything you're doing. Yeah. Much love, my people. One love to you all. Oh, well, I guess my phone didn't die. Yes, my good people. So I had a little time on my hands to come back and actually talk a little bit more. See, I had a good 15 minutes reasoning time before I get on my next important phone call. Let me see what I could do here about this. Mommy, I don't know what about. I think you're gone somewhere. I come for give a little bit of something I don't see. I come for give some of that thing I never see. Yeah. Eh? No, true, I don't see everything you walk on like a Miss Copeland type vibe, you know? Drink some, man. Let's drink. Eh? No, sir, you're good, man. Drink it, relax yourself, man. I don't know why they trick you up with no coronavirus. You don't have no virus. If any of we have that, we're sick like dog right now in the hospital. We're doing fine. And we have to be thankful, people. For everybody that don't have this thing, you have to be thankful. And keep yourself safe and just keep on praying for everybody. And the bulla, they make your belly hurt you. I never this. That bulla, sweet and tough. Yeah, me see it, man. But me there, I do one live video, that's why you see me I move to it, so yeah. Anyway, people, back to 421. I'm here again. I have 10 minutes to burn. I figured I'll come back and just finish out this live by just spending a little time with, you know, my YouTubers. As you know, life goes on, you know, we have to be thankful on every level. It doesn't matter what you have or don't have right now. It's time to cherish life. And things like this happen. I think when stuff like this happens, it gives you the mentality to think on this. And you have to cherish life a lot more. And you have to know what life is about a lot more. We have to be honest with ourselves. It's 421 out there. Yes, Lorena, 421. Yeah. You know what time it is. It's all about love, people. Love, 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 love. It's all about love. You know, at the end before it was all about love. Right now it's all about love. You just can't go around the truth. Love. That's it. That's the only thing we have. Our foundation is love. We're in a struggling time where a lot of people are suffering. We see people dying on the news. I've gotten videos with people walking over hundreds of dead bodies, and it's hurt my feelings. I'm very hurt right now. I'm in a hurt. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hurting right now. I've heard of family members, people we know, their family died in New York. Some of my mom's friends, they died in New York, you know, and we're dealing with that in reality. It's not even a game. We're dealing with the reality. So many people don't understand and many people don't care. That's what we realize, is a lot of people just don't care. They don't care. Because we see people not sending up no prayers, no care. They just skinning and grinning and laughing like everything is alright. They talk about it like it's a joke. But I want everybody to know this right here. This thing is not attacking no one person or no one nation. It's not attacking no damn Chinese. It's attacking everybody. So wake up. Pay attention. Because if you catch your kid or your mother or somebody you love that's close to you, and it will do them wrong and do them a way where you will feel it. So what I'm trying to say is just show some empathy, people, for each other. And reach out a good energy and vibration of love and positivity to each other. And pray for each other. We need each other's best wishes and prayers at this moment. We need each other's energy at this moment to send out energy of positive enlightenment and upliftment. Energy of power right now, the healing power. We need healing meditations right now and unity. Instead of being in the fear and doing what they're telling you to do, don't forget that you still have power in your mouth. You have power in your words. You have power in your actions of love. You have power inside of you. So use that to heal and heal the people vibration high. Keep the frequency levels high. Keep the righteous frequency levels high. Do not get them low and full of fear and full of, criticism at this time. See, and that's why I was so pissed off yesterday. Because at a time like this, I don't need to be criticized. I need to be cared for and loved. There's a chance I might not make it into the next month. Even without the coronavirus pandemic, there's a chance I might not live to see tomorrow. That's just because life is not promised. So we have to be loving and cherish everything we have at every given moment. Stop waiting for love. Stop waiting to give love. Waiting on the right time. There's no right fucking time to give love. All the time is the right time to give love. There's no right timing to give love. Ain't no, I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We might not make it till tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Give love now. And this go for everybody out there. I seem to not know what love is. You need to wake up to the fact that you need to be giving love right now to everybody around you. If you got kids, if you got a mother, you should know what love is. If you were born, you should know what love is. So we need that unity, and we need that the people to start rallying together and start thinking like that. Because I've tried like on a level of building the nation. But when you find out some of your own people in your nation could be the most hateful people. It doesn't matter about no skin color. Some of these black people are some of the most hateful people I've ever met. I've met black people that are very hateful toward each other. And it embarrasses me. Yes. I tell the truth to you. It embarrasses me, homeboy. You're an embarrassment to me. To see you with your black skin hating the next nigga every day, bro. You're an embarrassment, my nigga. And I said it, you could be mad. Like I said it on Facebook yesterday. And I got like 2 people deleted me right away. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Delete me. That's what you're supposed to do. Because you're an embarrassment, nigga. If you are here with your black ass hating other black people and carrying criticism and negativity for your own people, when we are fighting a war with white supremacy, you're a fucking embarrassment, bro. If nobody told you, I could tell you. That's the reason why you need to change. That's the reason why you need to learn. That's the reason why you open your mind. Because for the rest of your life, if you continue with that shit, guess what you're going to be to your family? An embarrassment your whole damn life. And that's why I was like that yesterday. I was telling the truth. And a lot of truth, sometimes people find hurt, pain, and they feel offended. Sometimes the truth is offensive. It sounds crazy because the truth hurts. Yeah, brown, black, it doesn't matter, honey. It doesn't matter, Lorraine, I'm telling you. It doesn't matter what skin color. People have been hating each other for no reason, regardless of nation and skin color. It's because their feelings, they're in a negative space with their mentalities. And they have been taught by people who are forcing segregation and segregated minds. The same government in place, that's what they're doing. They're pushing prejudice into the people so that they could always have conflict, so they could always have crime, so they could always fill their jailhouses with somebody. So you have to realize what's going on. It's all a part of the game for them. They're playing a game with people's lives. And the people not seeing it are in the game being fooled to think that it's a benefit for them to be in this game and this system when the dreams that they sold them are going to be realistically their nightmares, which you see it happening all the time. They sell them a dream and it becomes their fucking nightmare half the time. There's nobody right now that could tell you, oh yeah, I went to Hollywood and I made millions of dollars and I'm fully happy because I didn't have to do nothing that messed with my morality. Nobody could tell you that. They all fucked up. They all got head problems. They all ODing on crack and cocaine. They're all heroin fucking junkies. Bunch of money with no morality, low self-esteem, low standards of living, crackhead, dick suck. They're fucking goddamn what you call them people? They're fucking men, women. You know what I mean? They got they got transvestites in their car. Nigga, you a multi-billionaire. Why you ain't got a wife? Why you ain't got a decent family? You're a multi-millionaire actor. What you doing with a transvestite in your damn car? You know what I mean? Like, these people have been doing weird stuff the whole time. So it shows you what the industry is really about. And that's why I'm always telling people, look, get down off the high horse. Stop chasing the vanity. Come down to reality and realize we just need to unite and love each other. Stop chasing this Babylon dream they're giving you. It's a game they're playing with you. It's a game. It's not real. Just go watch Dave Chappelle. Go look. Look at Michael Jackson's story. Look at all of them people and you see what's going on. Look at Prince. They all got rich, but then they all went fucking nuts. I ain't talking about Chappelle now, I'm talking about like Prince. Prince was nuts as shit. Prince, damn said, fuck it, I'm gonna change my name to a question mark, nigga. Cause the industry, bro. That shit was driving everybody nuts. And they don't tell you that. They don't want to tell you that everybody was going crazy in that shit. Look up Whitney Houston. Good girl. Good damn woman as far as what you could see with your eyes. Who knows Whitney Houston was smarting up damn an ounce of cocaine daily. You know what I mean? Come on now. Something's got to be going on in the background of this shit that makes people do all this craziness, this drugs, without having any thought about self and others and really showing love. Something is wrong, people. That's all I'm saying. And it's been twisted. It's nothing new. Seeing? The industry is fucked. The government industry, the system is fucked. All of it is a twist of slavery and continual hamster wheeling. They need people to be on the hamster wheel to make this thing continue. So the minute the brain control problem, the mind control problems go wrong within the system, it's over. It's over. I'm telling you. The minute the mind control programming goes wrong on a big wide scale, it's gonna be over. All the people are gonna be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I just wanna own a piece of land. I wanna have my food. I wanna live naturally. When people realize that it's best to live a natural life and have their own piece of land with their own food that they could plant and reap for their kids and them, so they don't have to eat no poisonous cancer foods, watch what happens. Soon as a million people do that, it's over. It ain't even gotta be the whole world. See, everybody follows the right way regardless if they want to or not. Once the right way is implemented, this is the reason why Babylon industry system makes sure to stop and watch everybody and what they're doing, because they want to make sure you're not doing the right thing. That's why they're watching everybody. It's not because they're trying to find out if you're a criminal or if everybody's fucked up or everybody doing the wrong. No, they're trying to watch to see if everybody's doing the right thing. They want to know who's doing the right shit, so that they've got you marked down. So, oh yeah, we got to stop him or stop her, because that is the part where they want to break. They want to stop you from doing the right thing because it will spread. If me and you got land and we're planting and we're farming for our family, and it works out for us, and we barely even need money because we got all the food in our land, right? So we pretty much are sustained. We got a nice house. We got food all over, fruits growing everywhere. Our land is widespread. Guess what? If everybody follows that, and that mentality, it will become widespread from 1 million to 10 million to 100 million to 1 billion people actually living like that. And once that happens, the system in place is destroyed, because they cannot live, the system cannot function with people who are living in the real reality and actually planting their food and living off the land. The system, the vampire system in place will crumble and fall, which it will. It's gonna fall. And that's how it's gonna fall. That's how it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall because the people are gonna leave it behind for their realistic life to feed their family and live a unity, natural life in the earth. When that happens, the system is gonna fall. And when it does, you're gonna see all these people that thrived off of the system come back down to nothing and look at you and have to realize that you ain't shit. All that money you were bragging about and acting up about, that was a trick you was using on mankind. That was bullshit. You ain't fucking rich. You just a regular fucking old pauper that collected everybody else shit. Now go plant you a fucking carrot, you maggot. You feel me? That's what's gonna happen. The system is gonna fall and crumble. And they're gonna have to come back down and look at everybody like, oh yeah, we're regular fuckers too, and go freaking plant some damn callaloo and shut the hell up, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Having a shelter and having some food to eat. They done made it about Lamborghini and Ferrari, and they're the only ones that can afford this shit. Have you dreaming to buy a McLaren your whole life? You done spent your last to go get a Benz. Now you a bust ass broke nigga. Can't even buy gas because you wanted to spend your last on a Benz. Because they put that in your head so much that that's what you're supposed to have when you can't even afford it. But they got all the money in the fucking world. They buy 10 of them. And it ain't no damn problem, because they stole all the money and the land and all the freaking riches of the land and Africa and every damn thing everywhere and drop bombs on people to get their shit and fight Afghanistan over their oil and bomb Iraq over their shit and their poppy plants and heroin and all that shit. Y'all need to know what's going on in reality or stop sleeping. In reality, your government telling you people fucked up. No, they're fucked up. They're busted. So they're going to other people's lands, fucking those people up, take their shit because they ain't got nothing. So they got to take people's shit because they're fucked up. And that's what's been the case from morning. It's been the case all the time. So anyhow, Lorraine, much love and respect. I'll be back shortly for another live session. I'm going to take a break right now. All right. So I'll be set up my next live and I'll probably come back in about an hour or two. So much love. We're going to start going in. Respect Lorraine, respect Rain, and much respect Crystal. Thanks for joining me on the live. Big up everybody out there. All my subscribers, like, share. Please support the music. Please support the movement. You know, we only talk the real. And whenever we come, we look for inspiration. Please be a part of the movement. Please shout out, big up, and, you know, drop your feedback however you're feeling. I'm with it. You know, I want to know so that we can reason up on the topics and learn and empower each other. Because that's what it's all about, is empowering each other. I love you. Love you, Lorraine. Rainia. Love when I like cook food. Thank you for the support. Much respect. Talk to you in a little bit.